Hello everybody, this is Darth here. Just getting ready to do the next house on my Darth Builds project. If you look behind me over my shoulder, there's the first simple modern house. Now today what I want to do is I want to build this house into this mountain right here. As you see, I have cut out a bunch of it already, but I'll probably terraform the mountain around the house as well. So we've got a little bit of the house sticking out, but it looks like it's just built into the mountain. That's the idea that I have. It's the idea that I want to do. So yeah, we're going to go through that. The way I do my Darth Build series is I try to just keep 10-minute episodes thereabout for each one. So we'll go ahead and get started. There is this rock over there behind me, and I want to do something really cool over there because that's like a mountain with all sorts of tunnels in it. So that'll probably be my next project. But yeah, let's get started with this house. For this build, we're going to be going with these textures: stone bricks, wood slabs, light gray wool, white wool, stone brick half slabs, and then stone slabs. This is going to be a modern style house, so this is going to be a little bit different looking. Okay everybody, the first thing that I did in building this house is I placed these tall pillars. Basically what these pillars are, they are just letting me know where the top of the overhang is in comparison to the bottom. Now I really don't know why I absolutely need to know this, but I just think it is going to be helpful to me just kind of know where the boundaries are as I'm building the base of it, where the boundaries of the top is. And that way, if I want it to jut out a little bit from the top, or if I want it to be square flush with the top, I can very easily do that. One of the really cool things that you can do with modern houses is you're really not limited to making things have a certain shape, or that you have to make things symmetrical or asymmetrical. Really, the sky's the limit with what you can do. So what I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to tuck the entrance into this house back here. Either, yeah, we'll go ahead in a later episode and just clear this whole area out. But we're going to have the entrance to the house, or at least a entrance to the house, right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take just 3 high, put some stone bricks, and this will be the doorway. Now on top of that, I'm going to make 2 high stack of wood, and I'm going to go with 2 more stone bricks. I'm going to go 3 high on the wood, add 2 more stone bricks, and then just finish the rest off with wood. Whoop! Pretty cool. Alright, so as usual, you're going to want some glowstone right here. Put some glass panes in between everything. Okay, this is going to be the marker for the second floor at least. Probably have the main entryway completely open all the way to the top, just so it'll look kind of cool, big and open, but for everything else it will have just a little bit more variation on it. Alright, so I kind of like the way this is looking, so I'm going to follow that theme with these pillars here as far as the wood and the stone go. So that everything does look kind of uniform. Oh man, I think this is going to look pretty cool. There's another thing that I've been wanting to do when I make a modern house is make a really tall modern house. This is probably not going to be as thin as I would like it, just a nice tall and thin modern house. So I think this is really going to be my tall and pseudo-thin modern house. Okay, if we look, we see the shape of the base is a little bit different than the shape of the top. The top ends right here. Now I can always go in and terraform this later, but I've got to make a decision right now whether I want to keep this going on out or if I like it the way it is. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it going and extend it out here. Now, I don't know how high I'm going to make this area out here, but we'll at least keep it let's do 2 stories. Let's at least keep it that high. Looks good. Alright. So this is going to be the outside edge. Yeah, I like that nothing is really syncing together very well. Makes me happy. Alright. It makes me happy that this isn't syncing together very well. Okay, so I think it's a pretty good entrance to my modern house. Alright, if this is going to be a floor, do we want... I said this will all be... Alright, never mind. Alright, so off camera I'm going to clear all this out back here. But let's go ahead and continue along this theme along the sides. Now I want to have everything in somewhat an odd number, so working in 3s, so that we can have a pillar right here, 3 high. Oops. And let's just make this the corner as well. We'll build that into the mountain. That may get covered up with dirt. We'll see how it looks. Alright, so this is a pretty good start here on this. Keep wanting to do this 3 high. It's this one that is 3 high. Alright. And now I'm using these stone slabs kind of as the siding for this roof. And as I am looking at this, let's just go crazy. Okay, let's have... I think that makes pretty interesting texture over there, and it'll look kind of, I don't know, we'll probably have to adjust it. I just don't know how it's going to look right there into the mountain. Like I said, it may get filled and covered over in dirt, but we can certainly play with that. Alright, I'm kind of liking having just this little design here on the corners. As I've said, with modern houses, you don't have to really make them look normal or make them look uniform. You can just kind of go crazy with the shapes and textures. So I think that's what I'm going to do there. Alright, let's go to bed. Alright, so for part 1 of this next modern house, this is where we're going to stop. So thank you very much for tuning in. Stay tuned for the next episode to be released. Let me know if you have any suggestions. Let me know what you think. It is kind of looking interesting, and it's definitely looking different than anything I've ever built before. Different isn't bad. It just looks different. We'll see how it looks once it is completed. But thanks for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, do whatever. Feel free to share. And if you make something similar or have made a modern house and you just kind of want to show it off to me, let me know. All right. Well, I hope you guys are having a good day. Thanks for checking me out. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.